Traders at the Kwame Nkrumah Circle in Accra urging city authorities to accelerate the ongoing dredging of the Odaw drains as the rains set in. The dredging exercise forms part of a recent directive by President John Mahama to clear waterways during a tour of selected flood-prone areas here in the Greater Accra region. ChannelOne News' Fauzu Masawudi has been assessing the execution of the President's directive weeks after its issuance.
On April 3, 2025, President Mahama issued a directive for the demolition of structures on Ramsar sites and other waterways and the immediate dredging of selected drains during an inspection tour of flood-prone areas, including Malam, Kwame Nkrumah Circle and Kaneshi First Light, all in Accra. ChannelOne News visited these areas to assess the progress of work weeks after the directive. Our first stop was Malam, where the president had ordered the demolition of a structure at the Ramsar site. Seemingly, the directive by the president for the demolition of some structures on waterways and Ramsar sites in Malam and other parts of Accra is yet to take effect. The company at the center of this issue, which is the Kitech Motors, still have their properties at the site. We can clearly see in our shots the fence wall which is protecting their properties, and also their excavators and other equipment by the company still stationed at the site. Although some sections of the water retention basin have been desilted, residents are concerned about possible resilting due to the improper disposal of sand and other waste materials.
All this sand should be back, because when the sand is still here and it rains, it will wash back inside the gutter again. And as you can see, if you check the front where they started the dredging, the sand even started coming, because 3 days today it rains. It never rains over here at this place, but it rains at Ablekuma side. But as you can see, it has brought a lot of sand into the gutter, and the gutter is filling back. So we need the dredging to go down again so that we all have peace around this area.
Residents proposed the construction of defensive structures to manage the flow of water into the drains, similar to interventions seen at other parts of the drainage network.
Cross the main road like this, they have do the other defense over there. We have it on the other side, but this side don't have any defense. So we are pleading for them to try and dredge it well and do the defense for us. I think that one would be the best for us in this area.
For traders, many of whom bear the brunt of perennial flooding, erecting water barriers has become their primary means of mitigating the impact of the rains.
Rains normally take a lot of our things away, and then all we have to say is that we are pleading to the government that this time around, we've done our best. Sometimes we run at a loss and all that. This is not the first time. So we pray that with this investment that we've done over here, we pray that the government will also come and then do his part.
So I say 5 years continuously. In so to a very regular shop no more. Seminar I told you never say, I did the loan now the Juma. When you ever about so my several times on my cancer,
we continue to Kaneshi First Light, another flood-prone area where checks revealed that gutters and minor drains are yet to be desilted despite the presidential directive. As the Odaw River Basin near Kwame Nkrumah Circle, however, dredging works are steadily progressing. The ongoing dredging of the Odaw River, we gathered, is in response to a recent directive by the president. We are unable to tell readily how long this will persist, but calls loom large on the need to adopt a more pragmatic mechanism in addressing Accra's flooding issue. The dredging project falls under the $200 million Greater Accra Resilience and Integrated Development Project (GARID), approved in 2019 to improve flood risk and solid waste management in the Odaw River Basin. Traders at Circle, who continue to appeal to authorities, believe the timely completion of the exercise will significantly alleviate their long-standing plight during the rainy season.
Once again, for near Juma, delay time, and to China for Momo Pentama Jumska. By Ghana for near Juma, I bet in China, at the Cassia to Yansana. Into a slow woman. See, I'm penny for the moment pressure, they are bits me. I am my intentive.
It means any money now. I'm out counting for Baco crying. I will be free, but not I condemn. Don't go to me for bago krawa. And yes, you pen temten. Sit down with someone pen temten.
So dredging also munyan and temnamun.
To turn the year. Now you see you send a bit my fun man ever.
A cascading effect of flooding in Accra cannot be overemphasized, and for residents, an amicable solution to this menace should be non-negotiable. Reporting for Channel One News, Fauzu Masaudu.